In some sort of ironic twist of fate, the same pass that's supposed to give you rewards that transfer over into 2K25, it just didn't work. A lot of you guys are unable to buy the season pass. They try to kill two birds with one stone, but except they're using you guys as the guinea pigs. This is not a rant video, just to confirm. But I didn't like the idea that the first time 2K offers rewards to transfer from one game to the next, in order for you guys to get those rewards that transfer over into the next game, you would have to buy one of the passes. And I just feel like if this is the first time that they're rolling out this idea, they should have just added those rewards to the standard free pass. We're about to get into all these details, cover a couple more topics. If you're new here, drop a like, drop a sub if you can.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
What's good, y'all? I'm AllCity. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As I mentioned a second ago, it's the first time 2K decided to roll out an idea of transferring rewards from one version of 2K to the next version of 2K. But the catch was they wanted you guys to pay for this version's season pass in order to get those rewards to transfer. And a lot of you guys out there, you're open and willing to pay for the pass to get these rewards to transfer. The problem you guys encountered is when you went to buy the pass, you were unable to. There was some like glitch in the matrix. So 2K, they respond. In order to make certain that they receive compensation for their efforts to finesse you, they're giving you guys an alternative route toward purchasing the pass and getting those rewards to transfer over to 2K25. NBA 2K sent out this message. We are aware some players on PlayStation are currently unable to purchase the NBA 2K24 Season 8 Pro Pass or Hall of Fame Pass from within NBA 2K24. As a temporary workaround while we work on the resolution, you can purchase it directly via the PlayStation Store, either on your console or at the link below. So now all you thirst buckets have an option to get that pass. I have a strange feeling that there's gonna come a day that 2K is gonna charge us to dribble the rock. Each dribble is gonna cost us 5 to 10 VC, and that's gonna end up being the way that 2K encourages team ball amongst players. You guys ever run into those nutso players? They're just complete ball hogs. Well, you'll probably start seeing them passing the rock. Like, damn, what up, homie? Why you passing the rock so much? I ain't have enough VC to make a move and dribble the rock. Just crazy. This whole concept idea of incentivizing current players that are still on the game late in the annual cycle by offering them rewards for the next iteration of 2K, Badge Plug, he's claiming that idea. But paying for those rewards that transfer over to the next version of the game, that wasn't a part of the plan. I would like to reference this post from Badge Plug. He says, "No way you finally listened to me about incentivizing players still on the game in the later part of the year by giving out rewards for the new game. But then you guys are making people pay for them?" He then says, "Another season of not getting past level 10. Great job, NBA 2K. Because it's such a slimy move, most players that are familiar with 2K's finesse will naturally be less inclined to continue playing the game the rest of the year." Badge Plug goes on to say, "Shout out to all the 2K sellouts who don't speak up. Hope that logo and the wine and dine featured by Ronnie 2K at Community Day is worth it." I ain't gonna front ya, I thought a lot more people would speak out against this new wave that 2K is trying to push, persuading you guys to purchase these passes, then in turn persuading you to purchase the next version of the game. In recent weeks, we've talked about 2K becoming a live service game, something similar to Fortnite, where you guys will no longer have to pay for the base unit game. And for you guys who are skeptical or maybe slightly doubtful of this idea coming to fruition, this whole idea was created from 2K insider and closely tied 2K affiliate Uncle Demi. So you guys gotta know that this idea Uncle Demi came up with, he's in the dev's ear. The probability seems highly likely. I would like to reference this message from G Wiz that he sent to me. He says, "I think they're planning on changing from yearly releases to just one game called NBA 2K and going the Fortnite route where there'll just be updates." The official NBA 2K social accounts also changed their profile pic and banner to just NBA 2K, this logo here. Where normally at this point in the year, they'd be pushing on their social accounts the next version of 2K. Now they're just showing you guys this logo. Will it actually happen for 2K25? I can say that it's just fun to speculate. Fortnite has had a ton of success with this model, and if 2K transfers their model, they want to make sure there's longevity in this service rollout, as Fortnite has been holding those reins for as long as I can remember. And the live service scene is so flooded and oversaturated saturated that 2K may be unsure of how long this type of gaming model will last. If I had to take my best guess, I'd say that there's a possibility it could happen for 2K25, but I would lean more towards 2K26 or 2K27. I also feel like the numbers of 2K are telling. It shows the age of the game. When we hear 2K25, 2K26, we know that that's 26, 27 years. And I feel like 2K wants to separate from that to garner a connection with some of the younger generation of players. Now, it's no secret that a lot of players in the 2K community feel like these newer versions of 2K, they just ain't it. They feel like the next gen versions of 2K lean too much towards realism and too much away from fun. I would like to reference this post sent out by Dimework that a couple people responded to. Dimework said it's mind-boggling to me that so many folks in the 2K community are begging 2K to move backwards. Actually unreal. And that's because a lot of players in the 2K want to revisit that 2K16, 2K17 nostalgia. It's a point in time where the game was the absolute most fun. And I think some players just want 2K to recapture that. The good homie AllCity Big Heck responded by saying, I personally don't want to go back to anything. I want to see new ideas and innovation, but I do understand that people have not been satisfied with the next gen gameplay though. Power DF weighed in on this as well, saying there are a lot of people trying to relive their past, but if 2K actually listens to them, they'll hate the game regardless because they aren't in the same place in their lives anymore. And how do you guys feel about that? To touch on that for a second, let's say 2K ended up remastering 2K16 and 2K17, or maybe even 2K19 and 2K20. If you guys got on the game today, do you think you'll have the same amount of fun that you once had back then? A lot of us players, we have sentimental ties to those versions of 2K. And I feel like what Power DF is insinuating here is that those memories that we have tied to that game, they're clouding our judgment on the current versions of the game. And not only that, a lot of us, we just done grown from those experiences. Maybe a lot of us have really outgrown those versions of the game. I feel like Power DF, he may have a point here, but I still feel like those versions of the game, they were just a lot more fun. I guess we'll never know unless we go back and play those games, or 2K indeed does consider remastering those versions of 2K. Would you actually play 2K16 if it was remastered right now, or 2K17? Sound off your favorite 2K and whether or not you'd end up playing those games if they were redropped. In this last segment, I want you guys to let me know if you agree with this post. I would like to reference this post from Senor Wavy. He says the game actually isn't bad, just isn't as good as it should be. The latency, the defense even when not covered correctly, the lack of respect for big men finishing in the paint, big men being pushed out of the paint and forced out of bounds, the way that screens suck you in, no diddy, and it's damn near impossible to get through them, the delayed passing, badges not activating, badge regression, and also the negative hit you take when the servers crash and it punishes you as if you quit. These are some of the reasons this game isn't as good as it could be. I also have a 94 3-ball and can shoot over 50%, but the fact that people with Zens and Titans can thrive and have 75+ 3-point ratings is just a disappointment. We definitely need a new basketball game, or 2K should just make the game fun again. We aren't NBA players in real life, so nobody wants to play the game with 2K controlling how often they make or miss to keep balance. In reality, they're just making the game suck for a lot of people. Great for cheaters and good for people who put in a lot of hours and or achieve the same broken strategy to score. Woo! Senor Wavy went in. What do you guys feel about that? Do you agree with this? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, consider dropping a like or sub. On that note, y'all, I'll catch you on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.